welcome back to episode 7 of Sailor Moon Crystal. So far this series is speedrunning. It's nice. It's a nice change. I do have some complaints about it, but I will go into more detail later. But essentially my complaint so far is as much as I like how quickly the pace is, I wouldn't mind it slowing down just a little bit. Now there's the because there's certain moments where she talks about being more clumsy and how she's sorry about things, and well, we've had moments of her being like that and how she wants to be better than the other girls, but the other girls really haven't had enough time to show those traits to the full extent. I guess they've had moments. Again, they've all had moments. So that's the main thing with pacing is I wouldn't mind it being just a little bit slower, but I don't want it to be sluggish like the original. The original was so slow and so awful to watch at times. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there were times when I was sitting there going, I want to take a nap, but then to get to good moments, I'm like, oh yeah, we're getting good shit now. But so that's the pacing issues. Also, being able to show some of these different changes and express them more would also be nice. So anyway, well, this one might be the episode of Sailor V or Sailor Venus. I don't know. We got her in the last episode. All I know right now is Mama was a creep and took her back to his apartment. Well, I mean, he's a high schooler, so it's not as bad. It's not as bad, but we're getting into this one. Wow. Okay, I need a pause right here. This is actually really nice for Usage. So, my big issue with Usage has always been she's too much of an idiot. She's too fucking stupid. Like, it's annoyingly stupid. Like, I thought Luffy and Goku were stupid for Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball slash Dragon Ball Z slash whatever the Dragon Ball franchise, and then of course One Piece. But original Usage is she somehow wins. I don't know how, but she somehow wins the stupid fight. So, but this Usage is actually really nice. She's not obnoxious. She's not as annoying. She does have still the original Usagi traits of being a crybaby and all that, but it's not to the full extent in the original where she literally cried over everything. And then there were points where she got better, and then points where she reverted back. So this is a really nice trait that she's actually figuring this out, and she's not operating on a single brain cell half the series. Oh, so he still has lost memories, but Tuxedo Mask is more of a alter ego in this one. I mean, still an alter ego in another one, but like he switches memories and everything in the whenever he does Tuxedo Mask. Oh, they're still doing this whole story, so they still got his backstory. That's 100% right. Okay. This is all really, really awkward. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he's calling her Usako now. You got a nickname, girl. Do you not realize it yet? I love how. Oh my God! So Venus actually. Oh no! And it's not Artemis this time. I get it. I get it. But Artemis is the one talking to Luna in the original, but now they're using Sailor Venus. So wait, so she knows about all. Okay, okay. Well, we're getting background story on her a little, well, like more detailed, I guess, because I don't remember them having a background story. I knew that she met her somehow, but I don't think they went to this extent. Like they didn't do like a flashback or anything. Oh, they're brainwashed people to find Sailor Moon now. So I am very confused on certain plot points here. So if Nephrite knows the girl's identity because he has seen them, why doesn't he go after them? You know, when they're alone or something like in that regard, or maybe even their families. I guess I don't know. I'm really confused on that aspect because in the original they didn't really know the identities until a little bit later, and it kind of helped out with like not having them go after their families or something. And in this one, Nephrite saw them, saw especially Mako transform, and yet he's not going after like her family or somebody close to her or something. At least try to lure out the other sailors. So I don't know. I don't know. It's a little bit of a weird dynamic. Hold on, my brain just had to process something. Did Usage say something smart again? The crescent. So she made a conclusion. Usage saying something smart. Dear God, they made him even creepier somehow. Hiraku literally is all I can whenever she speaks. There's also times I've noticed, so this is my whole like voice actor senses tingling, where Usagi's voice actor is much older, probably by this point whenever they did this, so you could definitely hear a little more Boa at times, but she can't keep the high pitch as much. It just feels like she has some inconsistencies at points. Or they were actually going for that and making her have some deeper voice tones instead of just being obnoxiously loud and high pitched. That's what I noticed also. There's more Naruto, but there's less Naruto at the same time in the series. Wait, is Ami gonna get actually? But she knows Sailor Moon's identity, so she can find Sailor Moon. Okay, good. I was like, wait, that's like a recipe for disaster. Like, literally, she did it. She knows who Sailor Moon actually is. So she's gonna go after Osage. Yeah, right, like right there. So whenever I mentioned earlier, she slips up with her voice. I hear Boa, literally right there, Boa Hancock. Oh, yep, there it is again. Like I said, there's times when she can't keep the high pitched Usagi voice. Oh shit! I do miss the roses, but god damn, Momo coming in for like the straight up like one shot, the one punch man. Just oh, Sailor Venus coming for the rescue. Oh wait, that's Artemis. Oh my god, Artemis is useful. Oh, a little bit of both, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna let this roll. I'm gonna let this roll. Why did she say V so fucking weird? Via, Via. Are they trying to make it like epic? Because it's not working. I'm sorry, it's not working. It just sounds kind of wrong. Anyway, well, that's the end of that episode there. So yeah, Sailor Venus has made her appearance. Zoisite's probably gonna get defeated here, and goddamn, Tuxedo Mask coming in with the right hook on that one. I still miss his roses. I'm still actually missing those because he just like bloop, and they would be like interesting speech with music playing, and so they're not doing it this series, or at least not yet. At least I don't know if they do it in the future. So I guess I will find out. Yeah, that's gonna be in this video here. If you're liking it or liking any of the videos you've watched, at least multiple, and you have yet to subscribe, to do so. Um, I'm definitely going to do that review after I get done watching all of Crystal, so look forward to that. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next one.